It's 1941 Willys, brand new fiberglass body, custom tube chassis. Front end, hood are all fully assembled and braced. The doors are hung latch, power windows are installed, and the doors actually work. As you can see right there, it's a big problem with most 41 Willys. They'll open in two or they'll catch the hood. These doors are absolutely perfect. They don't catch, they don't rub, they open and close perfect, and they do not touch the hood. Same thing, the hood is absolutely perfect, raises up, doesn't catch, doesn't scrub. Of course, everything just bolts on, the front end, the grill section, all that bolts together. Note the lines down the body, and note how the doors follow the contour. It's a bolt-on rear fenders. Same thing, hood is hung, opens and closes perfect. Look at these lines and look at these gaps. That's just bare fiberglass. There's not a gram of body filler on this car. This is all just the brand new body pieces. Every single part on the car fits very, very well. See the door gaps over here. Very close, very good door gaps. Of course, the doors are adjustable, the hinges are adjustable. You can loosen the hinges, you can move the doors, adjust the door. Same thing. Boom, and it hits a bumper right there. As you can see, it is not touching the hood anywhere. There's a bumper that's built into the door that prevents the door from hitting the hood right there. Those power windows are installed, factory installed. There's not a bad low spot or high spot anywhere on the car. As you can see, it's got a couple little nicks and scratches from being moved around, but no damage of any kind to speak of. It's an independent front suspension, got big tubular A-arms. It's brand new 9-inch Ford. There. See the gaps on the front. Really good. The chassis on this thing, raise the hood up. The chassis is super nice. It's Art Morrison mandrel bent rails. It's hard to see. Racket pinion, coilovers, big A-arms, T-bird rack in there. Note, see the bottom of the hood's just as slick as the top. It's got a fully finished liner in there, recessed firewall. Inside, a real neat thing with these cars. See, it's got the interior panels. Love that console. Of course, all the steel structures in here. It's got big plate steel in the floor. See the dash. This is the header panel that goes around the windshield up there to trim that off. You see it's got a removable dog house. And as I was saying, on these door hinges, you see it's a laser cut slotted hinges so you can adjust them. Oh, also it's got a perfect gasket flange around the door. So just a normal little 3/4 inch D-shaped weather strip seals the doors up absolutely perfect where they won't leak at all. It is Pro Street. As you can see, got some good sized tubs in here. So this car will take probably up to about a 18-inch tire, maybe bigger. Here's the bottom liner. Looks just like real steel. And note, perfect drip gutter around the trunk. And then this is a brand new 9-inch Ford housing in there with big heavy race duty 4-bar and coilovers. This chassis is really nice. It's a composite K-member. It's tube on the bottom. It's 1x2 up on the top. See, it's got these real nice laser cut gusset pieces in there. Chassis super strong. You could put 2,000 horse to one of these chassis and it would be wouldn't hurt it at all. And also what I have for this, I've obviously what's seen right here. I've got the full glass set, I've got the radiator, I've got a custom aluminum windshield frame for it, got wiring harness, you see the tail lights, got a chrome tilt steering column with the chrome column mount. I might be forgetting some items, but that's the major stuff. Crown of the roof is absolutely perfect. I've gone over the car by hand, and about the only thing that I've found, there's a tiny bit of a low spot right here that'll require a gram of body filler, and there's a little low spot over there. That's about the only spots that I've been able to see. You can't even see it, you just barely feel it. That's about the worst of the bodywork that I've been able to find. Pretty much the entire body, that is a little, I said you can't even see it, it's very minor. That's about the worst. It's about the worst spot I've found on the entire car. Most of it, pretty much just scuff it, prime it, and paint it. And this body's strong as a tank too. The steel structure, there's metal all over. There's metal, there's steel all around behind there. There's a big steel structure that's behind the dash. It's a stout car. There's a lot of steel inside of the door. That's balls, power window regulators in there. Those are top of the line. This car takes stock 41 Willey headlight and grille assembly. As you can see, fenders, they bolt on. All this front stuff bolts on. You can take the entire front end off this car with about a dozen bolts. And as I said, this is the hardest part of building one of these, is assembling this front end. Of course, I've already put all this on there, already adjusted all of it. So that's a big step of the build.